Hello everybody, hello. Today I'm coming at you with a little money guide for everyone who is below, I should say 160 AP and wants to make some quick money. The EXP gain is pretty nice. I will show you it on the map right here. Just zoom out a little bit. Pretty much right below Tariff or next to Tariff. This whole area is full of wandering rogues. You can make up to 20 million an hour if you're really lucky, but generally I would say around 8 to 10 million an hour. I mean, you make around 4 million only in collectibles. I have a couple in here which are 31,000, so you need 600 of those for 1 million, which is a really good price. One of the only collectibles that only needs 600, which is really good. So this is your main money income, which is around 4 million an hour, only in collectibles. There are a couple of drops, like the necklace of Schultz the Gladiator, which is right now really low in price. Normally it's around 5 million. This is actually retarded. Whatever. And the belt of Schultz the Gladiator as well. Those two are the rare drops. You can also get forbidden books. I can write for B. Those have a really high chance because there are a lot of elites in this area, so you get around 2 to 3 books an hour, I would say, if you're kind of lucky. So those are the main drops you want to look out for, and I will show you the way from Tariff to my main rotation and a couple of spots you should keep in mind, because there are a couple of little areas that you can abuse, I should say, whenever you walk into my rotation and walk out of my rotation. So let's keep on going. Starting at Tariff, going over that little... by the way, you need to invest into the Wandering Rogue Den node if you want to invest into it. My node is on level 8. I don't have knowledge investment, so all of my mobs are pretty much C to A knowledge. So no increased loot chance for me. Then you want to pass through this little cave right here, and this is probably the first area you want to kill already, because as long as there are at least like 3 of those wandering rogues, it's always worth doing it, because the big ones, the giant wandering rogues, can actually drop, have the highest drop chance of dropping the forbidden books, the highest chance I should say, the highest chance of dropping the books, and the highest chance of dropping, or the only chance actually, of dropping Belt of Schultz the Gladiator and Necklace of Schultz the Gladiator. Now I'm just farming these because I'm just on my way to the next little spot. This is also not part of the rotation. The next few spots will not be a part of that. This spot is really good as well because there are like 5 giants. So whenever you walk out of my rotation and walk in, you could do this one. It's actually really effective. And the one in the back doesn't want to attack me yet. Of course you want to have 4 pets if possible, because looting it yourself is always a struggle. Then you can pull, I should say 3, probably 5 of those again. This is also not part of the rotation. As I said, the first few will all be some good spots you can grind at if it's overpopulated or overcrowded, but they're not part of the rotation. I will notice you if the rotation, or when the rotation starts. So let's close up those, loot them of course. This spot is also really good to pick up because they're again around 4 to 5. You can actually pick up those as well. Just pull them together, especially if you're a tamer, that is really good, since I can pull more mobs. Pick up those kills because they're pretty much free. Yes, so we picked up those. There's a little group up there with 3 of them. You can pick those up if you want. Also not part of the rotation though. Now we start with the rotation. Normally, actually, you want to start the rotation right here. Unfortunately, there's someone cleared this up already, so we will just go over to this piece here. Just imagine I cleared that other route. I mean, there will always be a couple of people grinding this, but normally it's actually pretty free. Of course there's someone trying to steal my mobs too, but that's fine. It's all about the route, right? So I'll pick up those real quick. I mean, you can start the rotation anywhere you want. So still, I mean, it's a circle, right? A rotation is normally a circle, so it doesn't matter where you start. Now this is the important part. The moment you cleared all of this area out, you want to jump over this little hill, I should say, because in this area the density of mobs is the highest. So there's like 5 to 6 wandering rogues just right around the corner, and no one really realizes how easy it is to get to this area. So this is probably the biggest little secret I can give you. And there are also a lot of elite spawns in this area, so always watch out if you see a little star on the map. Kill the elites, they have the highest chance of dropping basically anything in this area. Let's just pick up this little area here as well, which are like 3 to 4 most of the time. Ultimate, nice. Then you get into this little, I don't know, gap between the stones. They're normally, some wandering should be spawning right here, and some should be spawning right here. And this one, of course, so they're around 3 in this little area. Maybe they spawn right now. Someone cleared them already, of course. Normally there are 3. Now let's just kill this guy and pretend that we killed 3 of them. Unfortunately, this is not the most fortunate turn of events, because all of these mobs would be really nice to show you, but then again, never lucky. Then you grind out all of the wandering rogues up there, which should be 3, and then you pull together all of these down here, which should be 4. And we got lucky with this elite spawn right here, so we are kind of lucky. Let's see what the elite drops. Elites have I should say every like 3rd elite drops you a forbidden book, and every 2nd elite drops you a couple of blackstones, so they're always worth clearing if you see them. We got an ancient silver coin, not that bad. As you can see, the wandering rogues are spawning right here again. I will just clear it for now, just to not waste any time. Come on guys, come on, attack me. Me and my pet. As I said, this route is effective. It's already effective when you're at like 120, 130 AP. And as you can see, these are spawning again already, so you want to pick up those again. So that was the whole rotation I wanted to show you. And for some little tips and tricks, I have something else added. Be right back. We made our way back. Every single trash item, or I should say secondary item, secondary offhand weapon, which is below 50k on the marketplace, which is basically everything except needle trinket, steel dagger, bronze dagger, a steak star, and Juber talisman. Everything else should be below 50k on the marketplace, and all of these you can heat up. Actually, I should have heated 2 of those, like this. And sometimes, maybe we're lucky, most of the time you make profit out of this. Actually, pretty much, I should say 95% of the time you heat those, you make profit out of this. Because they have a chance of dropping a little crystal, which is worth between 80 to 150k, depending on which offhand you actually melt. So maybe we can, no, we're not lucky yet. Maybe the last one will make us lucky. If not, I do have another one in my bank that I can show you. Or, well, I have a lot of them actually in my storage in Heidel, but we didn't get lucky with those. Maybe I have a couple in here. I have. So most of the secondary offhands, if you melt them, can drop either pure copper crystals, or I can show you the rest actually. That's all from heating stuff. Pure silver crystals, pure lead crystals, pure zinc crystals, and pure iron crystals. So as you can see, all of them are actually worth something. So most of the time, overall, I would say you should always melt the secondaries below 50k. Back at Velia, I'm just showing you what I got. Basically all the rare stuff I got so far. While grinding Wandering Rogues. I mean, I should throw away this one, I feel like. Because, I mean, I have one more belt in my storage. Mr. Belt, let me just swap that one out. Still like that. So, I sold 2 belts already. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 plus 2, 17 belts, and 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 4 is 8 necklaces of Schultz the Gladiator. That translates into roughly, let's say 1 million per this, so 17 million plus let's say 5 million for this, which is 40 million, so around 60 million in rare drops as well, which is a lot of money if I would sell it. I mean, right now the prices are really low, so I'll probably wait with all of this. But just wanted to let you guys in on my little secret, which is Wandering Rogues. I hope you enjoy. If you have like 120 to 160 AP and you don't want to grind Sausons or Pirates, I mean, this is one of the best methods you can actually earn money. And the XP gain is also not as bad, especially on the Olvia channels, of course. So if you have any further questions to the rotation, to anything regarding this topic, please let me know in the comments below, or check out my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/NicoTulo, because I will be live for like 4 to 6 hours each and every day. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and have a very nice day.